Tori Roloff explains why son Jackson's legs look more bowed after surgery. LPBW. Roloff family reunites. At Amy Chris C. Adorable Pics. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon, setting the record straight. Tori Roloff clarified why her 4-year-old son Jackson's legs look more bowed 1 month after his procedure. Red article. So Jackson did have leg surgery. The Little People Big World star, 30, wrote via her Instagram story on Sunday, January 16th. However, it was to correct bowing over time. He had plates put on his growth plates. Nothing changed immediately. As his legs grow, they will hopefully straighten, and we will avoid a more invasive surgery. The TLC personality, who is also the mother of daughter Lila, too, noted that her eldest child has been overcompensating while walking to avoid his shoes touching his boo-boos, which is why they look more bowed. The reality star added that Jackson's legs aren't changed and he's not in any pain, concluding, "We're hoping over the next 5 to 6 years, the pigeon toe and the bowing will be gone. Thank you to everyone who has reached out with concern for baby Jay." The social media upload came shortly after the Oregon native posted footage from her and Zach Roloff's beach trip with their little ones. Jackson could be seen sitting in his car seat and running on the sand in the videos. Tori's son had surgery in December 2021. "This kid time and time again blows us away," she wrote via Instagram last month. "He was so brave and confident. He made Zach and I so proud as he talked with the doctors and nurses and was wheeled away without worry." The photographer called Jackson's surgery one of the hardest days she's experienced since becoming a mom, writing, "Watching your child in pain is never something a parent wants to go through. However, we are trusting his doctors and our Lord that this was the best decision for him." Tori showed him walking in a video taken 2 days after the procedure. "This kid is absolutely killing it," the proud mom gushed at the time. "I am so proud. It was the less invasive surgery, thank goodness, and easier all around on baby Jay. So we won't see a difference for a while, but he is so resilient and is taking it all like a champ." She and Zach, 31, welcomed Jackson in May 2017, followed by Lila 2 years later. The couple suffered a miscarriage in early 2021, announcing in November of that same year that their rainbow baby is on the way. It was a Little People Big World Christmas family reunion based on the latest updates making the rounds on social media. Several branches of the Roloff family traveled to Amy Roloff and Chris Merrick's house to bring tidings and good cheer, and the pics speak for themselves. Even though Little People Big World fans suspected it as soon as Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff announced that they were quitting after season 25, it took some time for official word to come down the pipe that the long-running program was over. The way a recent insider put it, Matt Roloff was the only family member who still wanted to film more Little People Big World seasons. For the rest of the family, they are glad that it is finally over, and that they no longer need to structure their lives around a TLC filming schedule. Based on the latest Little People Big World updates making the rounds, several branches of the Roloff family traveled to Amy Roloff and Chris Merrick's home for a Roloff family reunion for the Christmas holiday. Several of the cousins got to spend time together and reconnect. Amy Roloff even shared a pic with all of the Roloff wives, including Tori Roloff, Isabel Roloff, and Audrey Roloff. So, it's clear that they have been able to put their family squabbles aside for the sake of reuniting for the Christmas holiday, and many Little People Big World fans love to see it. Zach Roloff still feuding with Matt Roloff. What's interesting about this recent Roloff family reunion for the holidays is that it was at Amy Roloff and Chris Merrick's house. Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler were not in any of the pics making the rounds. So, it looks like the beef between Zach Roloff and Matt Roloff is still ongoing. However, with all of the Roloff wives and cousins coming together to celebrate this special holiday, that is still a good sign moving forward. Even if all of the fences have not been mended quite yet, it certainly seems like there is some progress being made with some of them, and that's all anyone can ask for at the end of the day. Many little people, big world fans are glad to see several branches of the Roloff family put their differences aside for the sake of the children and for the sake of letting Amy spend time with her grandchildren on this special holiday. For all the latest little people, big world news, come back again to TV shows Ace for more.